Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Josh. I am your co-host, Josh. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. So take what's yours, don't steal what's not. Did anybody go out and do any full moon work? Last night, the moon was she's beautiful. She's very, very beautiful. Whew. Last night I did, some candle work. I do candle work. Definitely during the moon cycles, but usually I'll write on the candle, what I'm calling into me or what I'm wanting to release, away from me, things like that. And I'll write it down and then I burn, do a burning. But yesterday, instead, for the first time, I did carving into my candle. Some things, and it was new. It was interesting, but I think it's just, sometimes we get into a routine of doing things, and God calls us to do something different. Our spirit leads us to do something different, so that we can produce different results for different stages of our journey, where we are in different places. So, that's just something out there. Let's see. We have justice, so something may be coming into balance for someone. Someone may be receiving divine retribution for something. You may have felt wronged by something or felt that something wasn't fair. It's being made right. The scales are being balanced in some kind of situation. It may also be a legal matter. In this year, things are balancing out. Things are being made right. There's going to be retribution. There's going to be, vindication for things. You have the 9 of coins, so someone is stepping into financial independence, financial freedom. You may be going into some kind of divine partnership, or perhaps maybe you've just gotten into balance, with yourself. The Sun, you've had some realizations about some things. You have had some kind of awakening in some kind of way. You stepped into some truths, and this might be helping you to get into this 9 of coins energy. In this deck, as I always say, there's not one individual, and there isn't the abundance all around them like in the Rider-Waite tarot. In this tarot deck, there are 2 people. There's a feminine, there's a masculine energy. They are bountiful, so you're going to see the fruits of your labor, and it could be because of this awakening you've had. Perhaps, somebody's gotten some clarity about a relationship, or, maybe you've just gotten clear on what it is that you want for yourself. Something has been seen. Something has been seen. You have the Star at the bottom, so yeah, there's been a lot of healing taking place. Someone has been doing their work. There have been I feel like some information has been coming to you, perhaps in downloads also. Maybe someone's been praying a lot more. Mother of Knives, and also the 8 of Wands. So yeah, definitely some information has been coming to someone. Someone definitely has some clarity. You are, standing strong. You are standing in your truth. You're moving forward with whatever, your plans may be or may have been. Maybe there was something that you wanted to do and there were some childhood things that you needed to clear up with the sun card here. Maybe there was some, just some inner work that needed to be done so that you could move forward. And, you're moving pretty quickly. Also, this energy, this information that's coming into you, this communication, it's going to, I don't know, for some reason I feel like for some people it might be a surprise. It might be a communication from someone that you didn't expect to hear from. It could be that I'm hearing something about, social media. So maybe someone's been watching you and you don't know this person. And maybe they've been watching your channel if you have a YouTube, or, following you on Instagram or Facebook. They like what it is that you do and they're going to reach out to you because possibly, they want to work together. That could be, another resource of income, coming in. The Judgment card flipped over, so yeah. There's going to be some retribution about something. Maybe it's an opportunity that you feel like you missed out on because something happened. Yeah, somebody, 10 of Knives, has been at rock bottom and now you're coming out of that. I always talk to you guys about this card because the knives are in the front. You have the ability to pull the knives out yourself. It's about being brave. It's about standing strong. It's about making the decision that you are going to get out of the victim mentality. Once you've hit rock bottom, the only place you can go is up, right? You can't go any further down. You're already in the pit of hell. So, all you can do is pull the knives out. You're not concerning yourself with past betrayals. You are moving forward. The Chariot card. Yeah. You've definitely come into balance. I'm hearing fast and furious. So, not necessarily furious, you're angry. Not like that. Like you're controlled, you're focused, you're moving with intention and in purpose. And it's because you finally decided to get out of this victim mode and you've pulled the knives out. Son of Wands, yeah, you're moving forward onto new adventures. You may be trying something new, but definitely there's some kind of good news coming in for someone. This is great. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I'm hearing answered prayers. So someone, definitely if you've been strengthening your relationship with God, with the Most High, with your ancestors, however you refer to them, this higher power, but you have been doing some spiritual work and I'm hearing rekindling. So you've rekindled your relationship with God. Maybe, you got away from God during the time that you were going through some things. And it happens. If people act like they've not had that experience, in my opinion, they're either telling you a lie or they just ain't lived long enough yet. You know how the old folks say, keep living? That's why. You know how when you little, I don't know about other communities, but I know in the Black community, when you're small, when you're, maybe 6, 7 years old, maybe 5, and you tell somebody that they get on your nerves and your parents tell you, you ain't got no nerves to get on. That's what that kind of means. You haven't experienced enough for anything to be agitating your spirit like that. But I digress because I was one of those kids. I would, tell somebody it was getting on my nerves because they were. I'm a very old soul. I'm sure I've been here a few times, and sometimes it's actual and factual. It's true. 10-10 when I said that. So yeah, sometimes it's actual and it's factual and it's true. People are getting on your nerves, and you have lived long enough. You just don't remember. But anyway, there's some good news coming into someone. Someone's definitely rekindled their relationship with God. 6 of Wands, you're moving forward in a frequency of success, in a frequency of action, and you're able to go forward with confidence. I feel like also pulling these knives out of your front, not out of your back, because I feel like these betrayals, you saw it. Like you knew you were being wronged, and maybe you were in denial, or maybe you were in a place where you just were refusing to believe that someone would treat you this way. Maybe after so much has happened to you, your confidence started to dwindle, your self-esteem started to dwindle, and so now you've regained your confidence, you've regained your focus, because you have been able to reestablish your relationship, rekindle your relationship with the Most High God. Thank you, Spirit, for correcting me. And then we have the Father of Wands. So yeah, you're definitely taking action. You're taking action. And again, I'm feeling like somebody got some kind of divine download. You've received some kind of information that has allowed you to be able to put yourself in places and spaces where you are valued, where you are appreciated. You're a leader. You're a leader by nature. You may be a fire sign, you may be not. Maybe you have some, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, but you're definitely someone that you are standing. You're standing for what you believe in. You're standing for what you trust in. You have a knowing. You may be someone that, you're being called to give lectures or to teach. You're very intelligent. You may have knowledge that you don't even know where it comes from. And it goes back to what I was saying, being an old soul. These are things that you've known before. And spirit is slowly showing you and giving you these downloads and this information so that you can start to recall who you are. There's people down here, like shadows. So I'm feeling like definitely, this is a teacher type situation, or you're just someone, you lecture, or, TED Talks or something like that. You, like I said, social media. You just are in a position where your words have power. Your words, I'm hearing, carry weight. They mean something. And then we have the Temperance card. So yeah, you're definitely in balance now. You're standing in your divinity. You're standing in your divine power. You definitely are in a place where you've rekindled your connection to God. I'm hearing no more fear. So maybe you were afraid to speak publicly, or maybe you were afraid to share your knowledge with others, but you're not anymore. You've been very patient with yourself. You learn patience over time because of your journey. Your journey taught you patience. Your journey taught you also to trust yourself. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Guess we're done there. What's on the bottom? 4 of Baskets. Yeah, there's been a lot of self-reflection. There were some rejections that caused you to finally take a look at yourself and say, what is it about me that makes me feel like I'm being rejected. You didn't put it on the other person or the other people or the situation or the circumstance. You took accountability and you asked the best question. What is it about me that causes me to feel like I'm being rejected? There's a lot of accountability that's taking place. And I feel like this is what is opening you up to these new offers of love, guidance, and protection from the spirit world. 6 of baskets behind that. So definitely there was some inner child woundings that needed to be healed. That's part of this self-reflection and accountability. Your feelings of rejection probably were rooted much deeper than whatever the situation or the person or people were. It probably stems from something in your childhood, and you've been doing the work. You've been doing the work to free yourself from that type of thinking. Really, really proud of you. On the bottom, we have miracles. So, yeah. There's some wonderful blessings coming into you. I'm feeling like I said, there's going to be some kind of surprises. Yeah, intuition. You've been following your spiritual guidance. That's number 35. That number may mean something to someone. You may be 35 years old. Breaks down to an 8. We are in the year of 8, the year of wealth, the year of abundance. And so, your intuition is going to guide you to abundance in every way, shape, form, and fashion. We have number 34, truth. Again, going back to this accountability, you are standing in your truth. You're standing in your power. In this card, she's not looking at herself as in the 4 of baskets in the card in the tarot deck. So now you are at a place where you are able to face your demons. You're able to face yourself. You're able to do the inner work that will allow you to see yourself for who you really are, your shadow and your light. You're in a place of acceptance, and you're not letting it put you in spaces and places where you are not valued, where you are not accepted. You accept yourself. And because of that, it's linking you to those who are meant to be a part of your life. Also, just a little sidebar, you want to remember demons cannot face themselves. So if there is something that you are battling with within, something that you have been struggling with and that you want to release, that you want to remove from yourself, whatever that particular demon might be, do some mirror work. And it will help you to overcome the demon, because demons don't like to face themselves. It will have no choice but to flee from you. 1818 when I said that. So, just a little side note. Number 34 breaks down to a 7. And so, there's been a lot of spiritual work that's been going on. There's been a lot of spiritual clarity with this truth. Also, you may be realizing that, whatever religion you grew up with is not your desired path. We have number 40, awakening. I said in the beginning, someone has been going through some kind of awakening. Someone is about to birth something. Mama Yimaya. So, you may resonate with water goddess. I'm hearing a doula. Someone may be a doula, or maybe you want to be a doula. Go ahead and pursue whatever educational background, certification, shadowing, learnings, trainings you need to do in order to do that. But someone is birthing some type of miracles. There's going to be so much joy, so much abundance, so much playfulness, that has come into your life because you are allowing yourself to flow. Someone has been carrying this baby for a very long time, and it's because the wounded healer, number 15, you have been carrying around these past wounds, and Now you are freeing yourself. Now you are using these experiences to make you powerful. You're turning your pain into power. It's no longer holding you down. It's no longer keeping you hostage. We have one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Then we have scarcity. Number 21. So, yeah, you're definitely getting out of this lack mindset. "21 breaks down to a 3, so there may be some kind of partnerships or collaborations. Again, that's coming out, that's with you. This wounded healer is number 15, breaking down to a 6, so definitely there's been some healing going on. Things are coming into balance. We saw that with the Justice card on the bottom. So, everything's lining up. Liberation, yeah, you're free. Number 37, which is a 10. 10 is the ending of cycle and the beginning of a new phase. So definitely you are done with lack. You are done with scarcity. You are done with fear, false evidence appearing real. You are done with not trusting yourself. You are done being a victim. You are done being asleep. You have liberated yourself. You are free. You are open to receive from God in whatever way God wants to send messages to you. You are not blocking out the message because of the messenger. You are receiving. You are definitely in your feminine energy because you're receiving, and you're receiving openly. Your heart space has made it so however the blessings come, you receive them. Let's get one for the raise your vibration, and then we're going to be done. Oh shoot, I didn't look to see what the bottom said, did I? Guess it wasn't meant. Alright. Wake up, y'all. Thank you. I was called here on a mission. Yeah. You may not remember why you agreed to come here, but you definitely know that you have something to do. You could be an earth angel with this temperance card, but you definitely have something divine. And you are now in a place in your spirit where you are equipped to handle your mission. You're realizing it's not about you. It's about shining your light in the way that you've been called to shine, so that whomever needs to receive what they need to receive from you, it will get to them. You have purpose. I am fulfilled by love. Yeah, you're doing everything with love and grace. Loving people, even if that means loving them from a distance, means a lot to you. We have Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So, that's self-explanatory. You don't have anything to prove to anyone. If you're right, they'll eventually see it or not, and you have to be okay with that. We have Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Yeah. Someone may be able to read smoke. That comes out a lot for me. So, someone in my collective, you have the ability to read smoke. You may not know it, and that may be what you need to unlock. There may be an angel that's been trying to get that message to you also. You may also just have magical abilities. You might be able to do, magic. There is good and negative in everything. Everything. That is the way that there is balance on the earth. So If you are a person with magical capabilities, my only caution to you is use your magic for the purpose that God intended for you to use it for, so that God doesn't have to remind you who's really in charge. Okay? Do it that whatever you want. Take it however you want. But that's the message for you if you are a person with magic capabilities, because everyone does not have them. We are all magical, but everyone cannot do magic. It's all about intention. You have Earth Mother, feel loved and connected. Like I said, somebody has been rekindling their relationship with the divine. You, again, Empress energy, pregnant energy, fertility energy. You carry the universe inside of you. You carry the ability to birth, manifest, create, transform. Beautiful, 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 beautiful blessings are inside of you waiting to come out. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Yeah, like I said, downloads are at an all-time high for whoever this is for. You've been getting some kind of download, some kind of information. You may have discovered that you have galactic ancestral roots. Someone may have roots from ancient Kemet. You may be very good with math. But again, this intuition energy. You were called here on a mission. Follow the voice of your soul. Do what your soul is guiding you to do. And then on the bottom we have Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, with my candles, I was led to do something different. So this may also be the case for someone. You're being called to do something differently than how you've been doing, because you've reached a new phase in your journey, your abilities, your gifts, and it's time to switch it up. You might have to be a little cunning with it, not in a deceptive way, but definitely in a way where you're using your gifts in a way that no one expected. And you've got to trust in your gifts. Also, you need to learn the art of being quiet, moving in silence. Keep your moves to yourself. People can't ruin what they don't know. And oh my gosh, so on the bottom I showed y'all, I am fulfilled by love. And Spirit said, move the card, I trust in my gifts. That was what was under it. So yeah, trust in your gifts. Trust in what God has shown you, He has given you. And use it in the way that God has given it to you to be used. However you are supposed to touch the lives of however many people you are supposed to touch. Use your gift in the best way. Make the most of your mission. The reward is going to be amazing. The energy of abundance is here in this spread on the table. The energy of abundance. Abundant in every way. I love this for whoever this is for. If this resonated for you in any way, if you are picking up what I'm putting down, please make sure that you thumbs up the video. Leave me comments. Let me know if, this hit home for you in any way. If this is you, if you've been working on yourself, if you've been, waking up, if you've been remembering, if things are starting to come into you, if you've received that, sudden communication about a partnership or something or whatever. Just leave me a comment and let me know. I thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see y'all again later. I love y'all. Bye.